Okay, so this afternoon is Sam's special outing. Tell us all about it.
It's definitely special. I get to go to a hockey game.
Yes, you do.
I was just thinking, when was the last time I went to a professional game? And it was 2 years ago in Belfast when I saw the Belfast Giants play. And I actually saw a guy in Belfast I used to play against, a guy called Chris Beach. He used to play on Sycamores team from British Columbia.
All right, throwback over there.
It's hockey night in Slovakia, so we're gonna catch a tram and we're gonna go to a professional KHL game. That's a Continental Hockey League.
What's KHL?
It's basically like a Russian and European league. And it's probably the second best league in the whole world behind the NHL. So it's gonna be really good hockey, and I'm pumped to go watch a game.
And what team are we seeing play?
We're seeing the local team. So I believe they're HC Slovan Bratislava.
Okay.
I don't have a favorite team in this league, so I think they're going to become my new favorite team.
All right, you're the expert here.
I'm cheering for the local team anyways.
Let's lead the way.
Okay.
Sam has pep in his step. He's leading the way. Can't wait to buy hockey tickets because he is oh so Canadian. He loves hockey. Isn't that right?
You better believe it. You better believe it.
We have scalpers behind us trying to sell us tickets.
Well, I'm glad we're getting the official ones because we're probably paying a lot more.
Well,
here's my card. So I decided to splurge on good seats, so I'm getting the €22 each. I mean, I don't get to go to many games, so I want to have good views.
All right, so show us that hat.
Check out this. This one's a beauty. So nice. The Slovan hockey team. My new favorite team in the KHL. So let's try this on. I think it's adjusted properly.
Is this the only team you've ever watched play in the KHL?
I've never seen a KHL game.
All right, okay.
So this is my first game. So,
you know, that is a pretty cool hat.
Like,
check out the design.
I know, look at that. It's awesome. Fits really nice.
I like it.
And I'll be cheering for the home team, so I gotta like that.
Sam is looking oh so happy. How many times a year do you drag me to a sporting event?
I'm lucky if I get you like once a year, if that.
I think the last sporting event I went to was in Seoul when you took me to a baseball game and it was like 40 degrees out.
That was last year.
And everyone was like cheering and chanting for the players.
And you had a good time, but you didn't want to go back, so I went to a couple more games by myself. That's how it happens.
Oh my gosh! And now we're watching hockey in Slovakia.
Yeah.
I need food.
Yeah, me too. So the first section of the arena didn't look promising, like we didn't see any food, and we're like, oh my gosh, we're not gonna have any dinner or drinks, but of course, just around the corner there's some. So.
I feel like I can smell onion rings or something greasy.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be greasy, and I'm probably gonna get a beer too. Well, we sure got a lot of food and drink for €12. Let's hit.
This is where I come in. Food. This I can talk about.
This you can talk about.
Hockey, but we've got some sausage, 2 sausages.
And these are called klobása.
Klobása, not kielbasa, like one klobása.
These are huge.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Massive.
Lots of mustard.
And huge popcorn. I got a big beer. Yeah, these come with like 3 slices of bread. You get mustard. You get ketchup. I think. Like
you're supposed to like hug the sausage with the bread so you don't get your fingers dirty.
You're gonna put it in some. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Good and greasy. Are you like dripping it all over yourself? Oh my gosh. Well, how is it? 2 thumbs up. And some emergency napkins coming up. Emergency napkins.
Sipping on beer. How's the beer?
It's really good. Something I immediately like about going to hockey games in Slovakia versus in North America in the NHL. First off, the price of the tickets are reasonable. Like we got really good seats, only €22 each.
Yeah.
And they're not trying to fleece you with the concession and stuff. Like To buy this at a hockey game in like Canada, the US, it'd probably be like $30 or $40.
Yeah.
And we got all this for €12. Like this is
Ooh,
really
that's not
affordable
bad.
food. Yeah, think about this. 2 drinks, like 2 mains, and a giant popcorn for the game. So we're set. Totally set. So time.
All right, going in for the sausage.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look how big that is.
That's a big sausage.
Look how big that is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of spicy, isn't it?
Oh yeah, spicy. So juicy.
Are you admiring it? Just staring at the sausage?
I'm admiring the length of it. Like I had no idea what you're doing.
Oh my gosh, this all sounds so wrong. Anyways, let's get back to eating and let's save some popcorn for the game.
True.
Okay, so it is time for Sam's special speech about hockey.
Yes. I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite Slovak players of all time. In fact, he may be one of the greatest ever. Marian Hossa. He's just retiring this year, and he played for the Chicago Blackhawks, my favorite team.
Your favorite team? Oh my gosh.
And had he not joined the team, I don't think they would have won those 3 Stanley Cups that they ever saw. He was that good of a player. He's one of only 2 players from Slovakia that have broken 1,000 points in the NHL. And in my opinion, he's the best player ever from this country. So a big shout out to him. Hope he has a good retirement.
All right, but this isn't his jersey. Who's this here?
No, that's Stan Mikita. That's a much older player from like my dad's generation.
All right.
Yeah, another famous player too. There's number 10, Cam Barker. He used to play for the Chicago Blackhawks.
All right, Sam, first period's over. What can you tell us so far?
All right, so I can define this game as, well, the home team's losing, which sucks. They're down 1-0. The goal was really controversial because like you couldn't even tell that it went into the net. They had to do a video replay. It's just one of those ones that like popped into the top corner off of the mesh and back out. So we're down. But the game itself has been really good. The crowd's really into it. There's like constant cheers. There's cheerleaders, so many cheerleaders here. Every time.
Tell us more about the cheerleaders, Sam.
You've been enjoying the cheerleaders, haven't you?
Have I?
Maybe me a little bit more. I mean, like, it reminds me a lot of like Korean baseball. They're just cheerleaders. Anytime there's a break, they're out doing their dances, and they're not just at like one of the exits. There's like probably 6 or 7 sections of them. So, but anyways, yeah, the game's been really good so far, and I'm hoping Cam Barker gets a goal because he's my Canadian homeboy. So let's get a goal. He used to be a Blackhawk too, so I like him. Well, the second period's over. Are you turning into a pumpkin?
I don't know what that means, but the game just keeps going on and on. They keep stopping, and I don't realize when they stopped it until I look at the clock and it's like, what? It's been more than 30 seconds.
Are you ready for this game to end?
Yeah.
I hope they go to overtime.
This is how I feel about hockey.
Oh my gosh.
Or
He's a
just
believer. He's a believer.
Okay, so we are back in the apartment. It was pouring rain outside, so we couldn't really film. We left there and we were like running towards the tram.
Yeah, so womp womp, the home team didn't win.
Yeah.
I was really going for them. And they were like outshot by like, I think it was like 10 to 12 shots. But they were pushing so hard, they actually tied up with the other team in terms of shots, but they just couldn't get one in. So unfortunately they lost. But in terms of the actual experience, that was so good. Such high quality hockey, really good entertainment value, and I would definitely go back and watch another game for sure.
Spoken like a true Canadian. Yeah, hockey.
I do love my hockey. All right, ta-ta for now, guys.